Wow, the Igbo hatred is real as real can be. To the extent it's not even longer hidden or put under the table or whatever. There's a new set of bigotry that has been unleashed in Nigeria. It's unbelievable.
Hello, what's up, guys? Let's take a moment to reflect on a pressing issue, an issue as old as Nigeria's existence itself, the Igbo question. If the Igbos are truly Nigeria's problem, why not let them go? If you don't want someone, the logical solution is simple: let them go. History teaches us that the Igbos have always been resilient, independent, and innovative. From the days of the transatlantic slave trade, when 75 Igbo slaves revolted and chose death over bondage at Igbo landing, to Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe's call for self-determination in 1949, the Igbos have demonstrated fierce desire for freedom and dignity. They have been described by some as too ambitious, too proud, too successful. But is that really a reason for hatred or admiration? Yet, in modern Nigeria, the Igbos have been demonized, disenfranchised, and even threatened. Remember the chilling words of Oba of Lagos in 2015, when he warned Igbos of their consequences if they don't vote for his preferred candidate. This tribal bigotry contradicts the very motto of Nigeria: unity in diversity. So, if the Igbos are perceived as a threat, too independent, too successful, why hold them hostage? Why keep them bound to a nation that seems unwilling to embrace them? As Aisha Yesufu boldly put it, if the Igbos are truly Tinubu's problem, let them go. Nigeria cannot thrive under the weight of hatred and division. Now let's watch some clips that delve deeper into this issue.
Wow, the Igbo hatred is real as real can be. To the extent it's not even longer hidden or put under the table or whatever. There's a new set of bigotry that has been unleashed in Nigeria. It's unbelievable. And I will tell you something to say that leadership is everything. And anything that you see happening, it has to come from what it is the so-called leader of those so-called people is either doing, alluding to, or allowing. I mean, we've had a Yoruba president. Obasanjo was a Yoruba president, even where OPC were there, and he made sure nobody came out to try to do that. Oh, because they are Yoruba, a Yoruba person is not president, blah blah blah. They are carrying shoulder. I think from the recent democracy that we've had, it's Obasanjo that has been able to do that. When this person was in charge after Yaradua, there was that northern this thing, the northerners are in charge, they cabal, the whatever. When GJ came in, the South people, I'm a South person, and I can tell you for this, there was that arrogance that came from the South, our honesty, whatever. When Buhari came also, of course, you saw it, the Fulanis, the Hausas, there was that arrogance that came in. Now that Tinubu is illegitimately occupying that place, there's this arrogance of the Yoruba. And I'm looking at this video that I just saw. I'm going to show you the video. And I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the man. I say, okay, focus on getting a good life. Survival is not a this. Okay, Yoruba in chat, how has it affected your life? I don't know him personally. I've never seen him. This is my first time. But from that video, oh my God. Hey, let me not talk. They will not say, Aisha, you are trying to be okay. I feel like say, hey, Yoruba you never, show. I like no show. Maybe, they say appearance can be deceptive, but guy, show. Anyway, is it the hunger? Is it the Yoruba in charge? Those people that we now see in let's even use Lagos, where beggars are now going around. You see beggars sitting there waiting for food and whatever, things that you really didn't see in that part of the world. Is that what the Yoruba leadership is all about? Anyway, shall you people should help me listen to this guy and see the watch him.
What I've been saying in Yoruba is that the planned nationwide protest is a strategy, new strategy by the Igbos to destabilize or truncate the democratic governance in this country, simply to vent their spleen on Yoruba nation. Where they are not happy as they lost the 2023 presidential elections. They are not happy. And those who are canvassing for this insurrection, the felons, they are felons canvassing for this insurrection, are either Labour Party members or IPOB, the Igbo stock in that party. Why? So I want to appeal to the youth and the elders, patriotic citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to shun that protest. The protest is aimed at truncating the democratic process, and we should not allow that. Let us remember what happened in Kenya, what happened in Sudan, what happened in Libya, what happened in Syria. Since the internal crisis broken out, I mean, things have never been the same in those countries. Why should we have, untold hardship on ourselves by some miscreant elements, those who want to destabilize this country? Even if you want to destabilize the country, it is not the time that Yoruba is in charge. It will not happen. It will not happen by the grace of God. So those who are planning this devilish protest should please avoid coming to any Yoruba state. Take your protest to Abuja or
and I was just laughing now in my head. I'm thinking, the day I'm going to run for president of Nigeria, you people are going to bring out my laughter video and say, see the way I used to laugh. I just remember Kamala Harris. They brought out and I said, see the way she used to laugh. We laugh with our soul, we laugh with our belly, we laugh from the inside, we laugh as the day inside come outside. It's a... Anyway, let me come back to the main topic on grand other vehicles. I just saw a tweet that FS Yesufu said. Let me screenshot that tweet so that I will add it to this video. I was just looking at while the video was playing, I was just looking at the tweet and he just said, take this man home and give him some calcium supplements. It's unbelievable the things that are going. The Igbo hatred, I see no more hiding, just coming out. I'm yet to see the Igbo people that are planning this protest. People that are coming out to protest. The Omoyele Sowore is a Yoruba man. He's there saying this thing, doing the protest, planning, take it back Nigeria. They've even sent letters, they put their this thing out there that are doing the protest. How is that related to Igbo people and whether it's IPOB or whatever not and however not? I don't understand. Oh, take it to your state, whatever. When they are paying taxes, is it his taxes that the Yoruba land is using to survive? This man that is speaking here, is it his taxes that Yoruba land is using to survive? When it is time to pay taxes, they will collect from everybody. But when people cannot have, they should go to their if they are supposed to go to their state of origin too, then their taxes should also go to their state of origin. When they are coming to Abuja to come and collect money, you don't think of which state of origin the money is coming from. You collect and they will share it to you people, use it to take care of the expenses, and then you are telling people that no, they should go to their state. Bishop, I don't even blame this one, Sha. Yeah, now ring light. Me man get ring light. And I ring that person they talk. You go talk finish, you go post that. Hey. For me, to any Igbo person, hatred is good though. Because when they are hating on you, it means you are achieving, you are successful. They use hatred, rub Vaseline for body. They take and shine for face. My face go dey shine. So take that hatred, take they shine. They bubble, they go. Not be this Nigeria. Anyhow way it be, an Igbo person will survive. You go, the economy sharp. They know where it is. I said it before. Whether you like it to earn your money finish, you pay landlord, you will pay Igbo person. You dey buy that thing for your car, spare parts for your car, whatever, tire for your car. You want to do building material, you want to do this one. You go share give her. You go hate and finish, you go still need her for the things where you need for your life. Because I don't understand this sitting down and being vile and going after a tribe that has not had anything to, that has not stopped you from being successful. I don't see where an Igbo man came out and stopped anybody from being successful. The reason why they are successful in business is not because an Igbo man is extra intelligent or an Igbo man has a business manual from heaven that they were born with. It's because an Igbo man takes business seriously and learns business. The 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years that they do in apprenticeship, that's where the secret is. So if you too want to start succeeding in business, instead of this hatred, look at the model and start learning. Not the one that you wake up one day and jump into business and think that, oh, you're going to be successful. There's somebody who has spent 7 years learning that business and then now spent years starting his own and getting a better understanding of that business. You not think that you not come and overtake him. He don't stop anybody. You want to invest for anywhere, they don't stop anybody. So this hatred that has gone on, should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of carrying this thing and hating on a tribe. We don't even know say it exists.
Nothing happened. This was a peaceful demonstration. Only for us to get to this place where the boys were telling us, what do you come to do here? You, Omo Igbo, you came to Yoruba to do this. He was threatening me. Even if I'm a Omo Igbo, am I not in Nigeria? Am I not in Nigeria? Even if I'm Omo Igbo. Is that a threat? There is no any security personnel there around us. None of them is here. They are far back behind us here. They are far back behind us here. They are here. We've not seen any of the security personnel. So they want it to happen. Before they will not come, they will not say they had bad government people. They've started in Ojota. Is that what they want? That is why we want to go to the commissioner of police here and tell him, if you are here to protect us, you will not stay back. And let us be threatened by the state unions, the state sponsor talk, that he said threatening us. It's like he lied.
What did they say to you?
He said, Omo Igbo, kilo wa se ni bibai, Omo to no gbogbo yin leyo koko. My name is Fumi Jolade Ajayi, and even though if I'm Omo Igbo, am I not in Nigeria? Am I not a taxpayers? When does it become a crime to protest in Nigeria? Forget about your religion, forget about ethnicity, forget about tribalism. We are all Nigerians. Injury to one is injury to all.
And that brings us to the end of today's conversation. If Igbos are Nigeria's problem, let them go. If you don't want someone, let them go. Simple, right? Yet, instead of letting the Igbos be, we are seeing an increase in hateful narratives, especially following the recent arrest of Simon Ekpa in Finland. It is shocking how this event has pulled back the curtain on the deep-seated animosity towards the Igbo tribe. Take Dr. Ruben Abati's comment, for example, accusing the Igbos of not selling land to other tribes. Is this really the kind of narrative we need in a country that claims unity? Thankfully, voices like Aisha Yesufu reminds us that fairness and justice still have champions. She is not Igbo, yet she consistently speaks out in their defense, proving that the truth knows no tribe. Her courage gives hope, and in the clips that follows, you will see why she remains a beacon of integrity. But before we get into that, if you have enjoyed this discussion or learned something new, take a moment to like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future updates. And please share this video with others. It is time we spark deeper conversation on issues that matter. Most importantly, I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree with the growing calls for fairness? Should the Igbos be left to determine their fate? Let's keep this dialogue going because your voice matters. Stay safe, stay informed, and until next time, thank you for watching.
Hello everyone. I would like you to listen to this particular video, and after watching it and listening to it, I'll just talk about it.
Unknown gunmen to
That is the point. So why is it that these unknown gunmen still operate with all these checkpoints? You ask yourself that question.
There seems to be some a bigger picture about the perception of the Saudis, and I'll get to some of the liberalness that a lot of people perceive does not exist in the region. First and foremost, do you think that if Peter Obi had won the election, 2023 presidential election, he had become president, there could have been a change in all of this?
If Peter Obi had won, you probably would have seen a better Nigeria than what we are seeing today. Number one, he will not be as nepotistic as this government. He won't. It's not in him. That is just who we are. We feel for the other people.
So you think the Tinubu government is highly nepotistic?
I say so. I don't think so. I'm seeing it, and we see it every day. And I've just given you one example. How can Ogun State have 4 ministers?
But Tinubu is not from Ogun State.
That is the point. So why does he favor Ogun State? Look, Oyo State has only 1 minister. Ask yourself that. What is it that he's doing?
Is it the right time for the Igbos and the South, people of the Southeast extraction, to sit down and rethink their politics?
No. See what we're doing, Sean, because everybody continues to say that, why don't you think you're well? No. We have decided, and I'm part of those who have said that, let us go back to the Southeast and revamp the Southeast and make it more livable, better, more cohesive, and hold ourselves together. Because it's obvious that if we continue to look at whoever comes to be president, to look at us and do right, apart from Obasanjo and maybe Jonathan, I do not think that we have seen that same type of fairness.
Let me just take this in. I was actually also listening while that was going on. Is to say, honestly, I find it extremely irritating when I hear this talk about always telling the Igbos or the Southeast region, should they rethink their politics? Should they do this? Should they redo? What is it that other regions are doing that is different? What is it? For me, I find it extremely insulting. I remember in 2019 when this person, Atiku, chose Peter Obi as his running mate. People were like, oh, finally, the Igbos have been rewarded. And like, what insults? As in, they need someone to reward them or what? Some people were like, they came at me. They were like, even there are some people from the Southeast who were taking it, was like, oh, the way they were saying it, it's a, I said, no, that, for you to say that, that's an insult. You're saying that there are three major languages in Nigeria, in this country, 2 major ethnicity, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. These 3. You're putting one and making it as if that, as if they've gotten a favor because they were chosen as, one of them was chosen as a vice president. That's an insult. People don't get. That's what concept. I find it so irritating when people do this thing. As an Igbo person, what's the thing? Do you think you should rethink your which politics are they rethinking? Which politics did the North Central rethink? Which politics did Northwest rethink? Which politics did Northeast rethink? Which politics did Southwest rethink? Which politics did South rethink? Why is it always when it comes to the Southeast that everybody have a map to tell them that they should be rethinking politics and rethinking their way? The way they do it, the way they don't do this, the way they, what kind of insult and what kind of nonsense is that? I find it so insulting. Honestly, I find it so insulting because in my life I hate see finish for my life. What kind of nonsense see finish is it? Let's even see that if there's any region that has collectively played good politics, and I've been saying this thing for a long time. I said it during the 2023 before the 2023 election when they were taking off presidency. You see the Southeast region. The Southeast region since 1999 has voted for PDP like no other region. They give overwhelming vote. As in you be seeing 80-90%. That's what they give to PDP. They gave it to Obasanjo. They gave it to Yaradua. They gave it to Jonathan. They gave it to Atiku. Yet, when 2023, the most competent candidate from PDP, and I said this as far back as 2021, I said if PDP had sense, they will be looking at Peter Obi and Frank Wike Jr. and let Bukola Saraki and Atiku go and rest. Those ones, they can always change anything. Those were my tweets. Go and check those tweets. They are still there. When 2022, the issue of presidency came, the best person who happened to be from the Southeast region, PDP were doing like this. All of a sudden, they realized that, oh, it didn't have to be South. Atiku could do this, Atiku could do that, Atiku could do that. That was for the first time. 2023 was the first time that Southeast did not vote PDP. So, what politics are they rethinking? What could be more than, you know, having a strategy and going with it more than that? What could be doing this thing? But because, of course, at the end of the day, now Igbos they see finish, now Southeast region they see finish, now everybody go they do, and they say they don't want to be part of Nigeria, Biafra. Allow them to go. My people, if you know one person, let the person may go. How you know one person you want tie them down? How? You are afraid you probably will go and excel more than you. You are afraid you say you don't want to give them leadership. Some people will come out to say, how can Igbos have economic power and also have political power? How can you be poor and senseless at the same time? That's the question a lot of us should be asking ourselves. Nigeria is poor and we decide we have to be senseless. At least can't we be poor and have sense and use that sense and do the right thing and put in the people? Politics, I always say the politics is about economics. The more politics that is not solving economic problem is rubbish. It's nonsense. It's not working. It's not going anywhere. So what is all of this up and down and up, whatever? And the next thing they'll be asking, is it Igbo should rethink their politics, should not rethink whatever? By the way, like you said, Peter Obi was president. Definitely, with all of this nonsense that are happening, will definitely not be happening. They definitely will not be happening. You understand? If he was president, you won't see all of this. Nobody is saying he's Messiah. Nobody is going to solve the whole of Nigeria. He can't solve the whole of Nigeria. There are certain mistakes he will make. We citizens will be there. That's what we're there. That's what the dragging is all about. And it's when somebody is there as a leader, you want someone that will listen to people saying, oh, you're doing wrong, and he will correct those wrong, rather than the people that will give you the middle finger and say, go to hell. Yes, that's what you're looking for. And the other this thing that comment he made about the fact that there are unknown government in Igbo in South is killing people, but Southeast is the region that has the most police and military checkpoint. Why is that not solving the point? Why have that not led to a reduction in all of the killings that are going on? What is going on? Is there collusion somewhere? These are the questions that should be asked, and answers should be demanded of this whole question. Should this thing rethink? And like you said, oh God, I just thought the way Senator Abaribe answered Shewo on that one to say that I am not saying that Senator Abaribe is not saying that he thinks this thing is nepotistic. What do you call him? Bola Tinubu, but he's saying he is. You want to say that Ogun is not his state? No, Ogun is my state. One state is bringing for this, even the one that have one senator, because the law mandated that every state must produce a minister. The one that has one minister, I mean, not senator. The law mandates that every state must produce a minister. Otherwise, it probably will have some that don't have it. But anyway, let's continue with our mumuishness, with our poverty and our lack of sense. The day we decide to get sense, we will choose the best candidates and leave out this. But in a way, I don't blame Nigeria, because indeed, Tinubu did not win the 2023 election. He rigged his way into office. Nigerians did vote for Peter Obi. Yes, we allowed the rigging to happen. We must ensure we don't allow rigging the next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.